Its body is a Ryu model from Street Fighter. But yeah, would prefer a male model and a model that's not copyrighted by a company, probably. Yeah, exactly. That's why I will actually create my own model at some point, but again, for that I need to have the time to actually create models. Since that is hard to do, it's complicated. I did meddle a little bit in 3D creation and oh boy, that's a lot. Just like South Park, yeah. It is really good, actually. Swift medicine makes me faster. Colonel Savage, Nitori, please stop throwing missiles at me. Oh no, it's Kagablu again. Thankfully, I killed her easily this time. She has this lunge attack, which does so much damage. I did not get pushed away by the gust. By the gust trap. Oh, power boost. I want power boost. Onto this one, yes. Nice. Found it very cool. You generally find weird when people do furry characters or things like that, but his model was very cool. Oh, okay. I mean, I'm not against the furry thing, since I feel like that's a... I hate traps. I feel that's a thing where people just use that because they feel insecure otherwise, like when they would use an actual camera. So I can totally understand why they do it. Italy. What defines furry things? You only tested VTubing once. I'm going to upgrade the PNG one day. The problem with VTubing is also, if I remember, it does cost a lot of resources from your PC. I know that Kinoa doesn't use her VTuber avatar when she's streaming Monster Hunter Wilds because the game is so demanding that she cannot use it. Another fantasy seal. I mean, don't consider what I say that much. I'm a very conservative guy. Oh, okay. Perhaps that's why I don't like furries. But I know a lot of people in here like it. I am so-and-so, I don't care. I don't care what people actually use. They can use whatever they want, as long as they don't hurt anybody. Why even care? I feel like the whole thing with like the extreme furry side is so extremely over the top. Can you not freeze my food, please? Iku, why are you so flipping fast that I cannot hit you? Please? I feel that's like extremely over anti-hyped, so to speak. It's like really annoying. I feel like when it comes to the whole thing, like the extreme sexualized furry thing is equally as annoying as the people who are against it. Like both sides are annoying. What makes people furries? I can't think it's like anime characters because most people like some sort. So this is the thing. I explained that. Was that in? No, that was not in your stream. I remember that was in Makisha's stream. I explained that the other day. Technically speaking, per definition, furries are every kind of person that puts like humanized character trait on an animal. So that means like 99% of all people are actually considered a furry. But what people think of... Can you not? What people think of furries is like the guys that actually put on like suits and pretend to be an animal and so on, like the really extreme side. Oh, there's another statue. Nice. Oh, this one might not be bad. I should take this one. This one lets me return to the shrine in case I really messed up and are stuck with a lot of enemies around. God plant. I was thinking that is for some moment, or for a little moment, I thought that was Patchouli. Because Patchouli will actually appear in the later stages of this one. Just see it as a fandom, and usually it's up to the people themselves. Yeah, exactly. So thus far, yeah, we hadn't had any problems with this dungeon. Where was the auto button? That was this one. Oh, look, it's Rinosuke, one of the 3 only male characters in this universe. I love this way. It's like, yeah, obviously, I researched it. No one knows more about this than I am. Yeah, believe me, that already makes you a furry. Yeah, I haven't finished researching the underground area. Yeah, right? There's actually men in this universe, and there's, at least from the known characters, there's 3. And only 2 of them actually have a character model. The third one is only spoken of. Evil. I wonder if I can actually beat that one. Didn't do anything. Obviously. Place is right below us. Yes. Yes, actually, a guy with an Etemon avatar is a furry. Like I said, technically speaking, just by definition, every character that puts, like, humanized traits on an animal is a furry. Another reason why you went with the fox is because it can be seen as an animal, but also the nickname for a sneaky person. Yeah, oh yeah, like he is such a fox. I mean, that is because the fox is usually seen as a like mischievous, sly animal, even though they're not. But the way they move so sneakingly when they get seen or something indicates that they're quite sneaky. That's why. Oh yeah, by the fairies actually. gets proved so much every time something happens. Absolutely.
この異変は私の情念に従って全力で解決してあげる。ようやくやる気になってくれたみたいですね。
Oh yes, he is actually a puppet. Absolutely. He, like, you can even see the stitches where he's stitched together. But that doesn't change the fact that it is meant as a monkey with human traits. So it is still considered furry. Like I said, per definition, it is furry. And that's what I mean. Like, people nowadays, like, think about furry as something really bad because of all the extreme sides of it. Like I said, like the furries that put on like animal suits and like pretend to be a wolf or something, and you have the other side that really hates those guys. And because of all this negativity, people consider all of the furry thing being a negative thing. But per definition, just because you think your cat might be like trying to look like pretty by caring for, like, if you think your cat is caring for her fur to look pretty, you already are considered a furry. It's the weird thing. Like, people don't understand how harmless this actually is. What you meant also earlier, most things are furry. Yeah. The animal character is all it takes. Yes, absolutely. I'll give a technical definition, but there are things that you look at and you say are furry. Yeah, and things that aren't. I know that people like think, if you think of something like Digimon, you don't think furry in general at first. But like I said, the definition would actually be furry. It's like looking at a man and wondering if he likes other men or not. Yeah, I know. I should actually continue with this before. Now that we can actually go to the next area, we should... actually, can I not do the lodging? Well, it is gonna... It's really interesting, okay. I guess people really can get used to living anywhere. Can I not... Welcome to Britain, but as you can see, the shop is closed today. Oh, okay. I'm planning on helping out the other stores for now. Okay, I cannot use the store for now. Tell that to Google. I still can't look up my dear Renamon because of some people. Oh yeah, there is this one remark I did on Mr. Seawing stream that is in the quotes about Renamon. So I pay another 1,500 yen here, and then we have a full tummy again. Even though usually it's a bad idea to do the lodge thing, since normally the store actually sells like red bean cakes for around, I feel like 150 instead of 1,500. SOS from the underworld. The golden ball incident isn't over yet. Satoru Komije came from the underworld to ask Reimu for help. According to her, Korean terror is growing downward into the underworld. What's going on? Reimu and Satoru's incident investigation begins now. So this is where you actually start the dungeon with Satoru. This dungeon is a bit more difficult than Avatarium, which was actually really close if I think about it. It was really close that I even beat the boss there. We recommend you bring good equipment and plenty of items with you. Crying in sad pain. Who is weirder? People that see Renamon like that, or people that like feet? People that like feet. There's almost nothing more weird. Do I go there now? Actually, I shouldn't. I should actually go back. What I really should do... The people who do that to Renamon, like, come on, they don't draw it right. That's true, actually. I really dislike the pictures. Let me get... Do I have space in my inventory? I do not. Let me get rid of a couple. I actually only need the shield, I feel. I didn't mean to... Let's actually check what I can deposit. Let's deposit these two, since I don't want to lose them. And then let's withdraw. Yeah, it's actually how they draw it that makes it weird. I definitely see that. I wanted to take the Patrol Tango Shield. There we go. So we have the Patrol Tango Sword, which gives you just damage up, which is already good on its own. That only ramps up the higher level the sword gets. And you get a super strong boost. After moving floors, you'll be given the super strong effect. Holds for a duration of 5 turns, which is not a lot yet, but the higher the level of the sword goes, the better this becomes. So we equip this one. And then we have the shield, which gives you vitality up, which is already a good thing, and relief. Reduces damage and additional damage that ignores defense. Really good. Only thing, it doesn't work with explosion damage, but you have another seal that you could put on there. You also get a super strong boost. Really nice. Can't even use a reference correctly. Like, come on. If you are gonna do the time to draw it, at least do it correctly. Sheesh. I absolutely agree, actually. And that's not just for Renamon. I agree on that on so many levels. Like, I hate when, especially these kind of people, like, unuse the original model just for their weird hentai drawings. I hate it. And we have the sound wave resistance. Prevents the effect of any skill related to sound. That would be Luna Child that does the mute skill, for example. But that's so useless, actually. But I like the super strong boost. The super strong boost is good. So equip this one as well. And you have the super strong boost effect. What does this one do? Crisis prevention. Increases your chance to evade traps. Oh, interesting. But not that useful. Let's equip this one. So, as you can see, we just have a little tiny butter bread and a... Can you even call this a shield? It looks more like a pen. I should not put the money away yet, just yet, because I need to go to the village first and sell all of it. I like that she's also standing here now. The citizens of this village truly think that it's a paradise. I mean, sure, if you live there and you have fun with it. Sell items. Okay, let's see. We don't need any of these. Maybe keep the green banana when I find another banana peel? I kinda wanna see where those go, actually. Yo! Hello, Digital Hazard. What's up? I hope you have a lovely Saturday. Are you actually streaming today? I saw your stream yesterday. Do I keep the Scarlet Ribbon? Let's keep the Scarlet Ribbon. Forgot I have that. Eye drops, Swift Medicine. I don't need these. I don't need this one at all. Maybe keep this one. Actually, what does this one do? Oh, I put that one on. Yeah, that one's not as important. Actually, let's put this one away. One of them. I actually forgot to click on this one. Should be good now. Let's return to the shrine, put away the stuff I don't need, and then head back to the dungeon. Manage offerings. Deposit all. I made to catch up. Busy day. Oh, okay. I mean, isn't the weekend usually to enjoy yourself? Let's put away the green banana and the scarlet ribbon. This one I keep. Let's put away this one for now. I usually don't need it in the dungeon. I need it after the dungeon. Should have sold the red bean cake. Oh well. I have a little bit more food than I need to. Okay. So let's head out, take... Oh, actually, no. Let's take Reimu and Satori as a partner. Let's go. Since now we need to level up the equipment a little bit. Another Scarlet Ribbon, love it. Level up. I also need normal level ups, obviously. Now we have defense, which is really good. And the more, or the higher the level of the equipment, the more defense we have. Moving over to PC because phone is dying. Yeah, that's why I never actually use the phone. I don't even have Twitch on my phone. Alrighty. More money. I did put away my money, right? Yes, I did. Nice. Oh. Yeah, the only thing missing in this game would actually be something like in Azure Dreams, where you can collect the characters as partners. That would be interesting. Unfortunately, that's not a thing. But you can't have everything. You're not... What? How the flip did you survive an attack? What's wrong with you? Oh yeah, I didn't actually use Satori's ability while I was playing as her. But what she can do, what I call utterly broken, is the fact, for example, you have these cards that attack the enemies in the room. Like all of them. Do I actually keep this for the... Let's keep that one for the recipe. There was this one recipe that needed a lockup. I'm drunk. Okay. For example, I have this ability, the Fantasy Seal. If I use that, I attack all enemies in the room. Does tons of damage. But the card is gone, obviously. But with Satori, you can actually spend 10p to get the previous card back. Or the previous used card back. So you can get another Fantasy Seal immediately after using it. And since you can collect 30p, you can do that 3 times in a row. And if you have all the seals that reduce your p usage, you can even have more. So it is kind of crazy how far you can get with that one. All my equipment is already level 5. That's really good. I forgot when it transforms. I think it's around level 15. Oh, thought that was an enemy. Satori, please. And that counts for all cards, actually. Not just the cards where you attack everyone in the room, but also cards like turning or putting all enemies into frenzy. There's one of my favorite cards, the Berliner Mauer card. It's really funny. Which gets rid of all the walls on the floor. You can basically get rid of all the walls. Go to the exit, or rather use the skill, get another card, go to the exit and do it again on the next floor. I like that Sleeping Chen is actually just like a small little black cat. Bad, Chen, bad. Stop freezing my items. Bind Talisman. I missed. Why do you have so much HP? Jesus. Oh, I'm not doing enough damage. That might also be. So, for example, here I could lodge. Lodging costs you 1,500 each time. Which is usually not a problem if you just go through the first couple. I don't need another Scarlet Ribbon. If you go through the first couple of areas like I did, you get a lot of... Actually, let's not take these ones. You get a lot of... I don't need 3 of them. A lot of items. So you can sell them. As I do right now. And as you can see, I get 16,000 from that. So you do have the 1,500. But if you check here, he also sells food items, and they cost usually around 100 or 200. So it's actually way better to just use them. Let's actually use the big one here. The only reason why I would lodge right now would be, for example, to get more HP, or to regenerate HP. But HP usually regenerate fairly quickly. As you see here, I just need to run around the long tunnels, and I'm already full. Easy. Can you, like, die, please? Thank you. Yoshida, please. There we go. What do I have here? Safe travels. I think that one was good, but it had the thing that breaks, right? Grants a chance to resist the shadow bind effect. No. Bind effect. No, then that was not the thing. There's one that prevents... I forgot what it does prevent. It was good, but at the same time it has a chance to break the seal. Oh, there is the wall breaker, Linamo. I was just talking about that one. I love that one. Okay. Next floor. So right now it shows like there's 38 floors. That's a flipping lot. I'm not doing that much damage yet. I need a couple of upgrades on the weapon. Since, for example, you can see here, it does like attack 4+2 because it is a patrol Tengu sword, which does 4, +2 because it's a +2. What? Why did Seki Bunky upgrade? What happened there? Oh, Phantom. Okay. That is the problem with Yomu. When you have Yomu, that's why you definitely need. Oh, flip! That is the one. When you beat Yomu, her Half Phantom runs around, and if it reaches an enemy, it will turn it into the next strongest... Oh, I killed it. It will turn it into the next strongest version of it. So if you have a... like right there, a Seki Bunky, it will turn it into Seki Bunky's son. That's why Yomu's Half Phantom is really dangerous. What do we have here? Super Strength Medicine. Nice. And the shield got upgraded, and I got Satori resurrected. Lovely stuff. Love to see it. And here we have Yomu again. Problem is this sword doesn't have Yokai Slayer, so you only... Ah, shit. See, that's exactly what I wanted to prevent. It went well, it went well. That's why I wanted to prevent that. Since you only do 1 damage, the Half Phantom only has 3 HP, so 3 hits are usually enough. But yeah, if you don't get it fast enough, it is bad. Have you gotten any rabbit friend? No, unfortunately, still no rabbit friend. I have lovely Satori as a friend, though. She's like my favorite out of all the characters. So I'm really happy that you can actually have her, and even play as her as well. Let's eat the normal one. 50? Oh no. How do I do this? Like this? Yes. So this is funny, if you actually put an enemy between you and, I forgot your name, Fujiko, she will attack. Way. Like, she will still attack and hit the enemy in between. You should be careful. If she manages to actually destroy the enemy, she does level up. Capture Trap. Okay, Capture Trap is harmless. At least as long as I'm not surrounded by enemies. Water. Lovely water. I think Komachi here can't be actually dangerous. My favorite is the Fox and Rabbits. And I definitely don't just know them by animal and nothing else. Yeah, I mean, I could name some. Like I said, we have Tei, we have Ran, we have Udonge, Ringo. Because I know so much about Touhou, most definitely. Yeah. I mean, this universe is kind of huge. Explosive drug, decoy, snake and frog hair clip. Wait, isn't that the one I already have? Yes. Oh, there's the Petro Train Resort again. I think the only person on this planet to actually know everything about the Touhou universe is the creator. Flipping heck, traps everywhere. Oh no, there we have it again. Ah. But that was another Yomu? Did you know you can use the character for free? I mean, you can technically use every character for free that isn't copyrighted. Water was dropped into the water. Amazing. That's, by the way, the spell that the anchor prevents. And like I said, that is so... it's funny. This was actually... Oh, another one? That was actually the first time I even saw this. It's that rare to actually see. Please stop doing that. Okay, this is getting annoying. That's what I mean, then no copyright on them, I think. Hold on, I need to check my sources. I swear to God, can I move here without getting shit everywhere? Flipping heck. Okay, let's leave this floor. This is terrible. Yeah, I should actually use this one. Okay. Now that I have actually a shield, Kagaru is not as dangerous. Nitori, stop it. Yokoso. I swear to God. Oh, that one's actually not bad. That's fine. Don't need that. Eye drops? Okay. Elf Phantom. Actually, this one is also compatible with Yomu's weapons. But only the Phantom Slayer. Oh, it's a copyright free. That was actually a nice one. I like that one quite a lot. Substation door. Oh, another Patrol Tango shield. Now that I have this, they throw the shit at me like left and right. Yeah, but I can only advise people to actually get into this universe. Like I keep saying when talking to other people about it. Oh yeah, I'm actually immune to harmful effects for a while. Not only is this basically copyright free and you can do whatever you want with it, which is why there's so many fan games for it. It's also, all of this is just created by one guy. Like the whole thing. Every character, every song, every main and spin-off game, all are just made by one person. There we go. Okay. What do I have here? Green tea. Do I drink it? I might actually... How do I... Yeah, like this. Nope. That is honestly a good way to get your series out there. Absolutely. There you go, next floor. Like I said before, we could actually go to the Avatorium directly, but then the enemies would basically just whoop my ass. Why did you step in there? Please. What are you doing there? Judgment board. Another creation. We have a lot of them already. Next level. Yeah, I wonder if it's level 20 or something where I actually get the upgraded version of the sword and shield. Reverse hierarchy, nothing happened. Okay. I still don't really remember what that skill even does. I know it switches around something, but it usually does nothing. Was the reverse lady? She looked cool. That's Seiji? Seija? Wait. I really struggle with names sometimes. No. Oh yeah, it was Seiya. Another Hakurai Shrine. There we go. She has like a ability that spins things around. Like she can switch things around. She can even switch gravity around. Like everything goes up instead of down. This one. Give up? What? Have the ball on it? What? What's with the give up? Oh, up there. Yeah, it has the ribbon on it. Yes. Hey, I actually quite like that. It's basically Reimu's give up face. She could be an honorary fox. I mean, she is basically the main character for the first couple of games. That's why I feel like the most people know her. Even if you don't know anything about Touhou, you usually know about Reimu. Oh, I just noticed our shield got upgraded and the sword as well. I think it got a little bit longer. Did you do? You can turn you can turn other people into dwarf, right? Since you can switch around weight, if I remember correctly. Now we have the white wolf sword and not the patrol Tengu sword anymore. And Momiji's shield, which has the same effects, but stronger. Right? Yeah, this does damage plus 10 instead of plus 5 now, and the effect duration is 7 instead of 5. And I think it can upgrade more. I think the max level on this is 40. I also saw a brown-haired lady. She looked cool as well, but I didn't get a look on her because you killed her right away. The problem with the hair color is it doesn't help at all. Since depending on the level they have different color schemes. I did not mean to pick up, I mean to eat. So when it comes to looking like for example, Hina here has green hair, and I think the Hina summer version has black hair. Spiritual health. Hallucinate resistance, insane resistance. I feel like I need that one. I feel like I need that one for late. No, let me pick it up, but I feel like I cannot take it to where I actually need it. Now that I think about it. Summer version. I thought these ladies were predefined characters. Actually, I know it's a joke about the way I said it, but it's Jesus. It's summer. Like, you know, the polite version of talking to someone that is of higher ranking or stand to you. but there is actually summer versions of some of them. Genso, for example, has a summer version because, oh yeah, you still have not opened the shop, you are dingus, sir. Oh yeah, I can sell by you. I forgot. I am the dingus. I don't need another one. I wanted to keep the spiritual health, right? Yes. Sell off these. Since there's an episode with... Let's actually not do that. There's a summer version of Genso, for example, because there's a certain incident in one of the main games where the seasons are completely scrambled. And Genso is Ice Fairy, and she usually hates summer because she melts. But in that version, she's actually dark-skinned and likes the summer. That was the wrong one. Right, I wanted to actually dismantle the water. Get tasty water and ice blocks from that, that's good. The explosive drug is also something I want to get rid of. And I think I can craft the super strength, this one, yeah, into power medicine. Yes, perfect. Take a little sip of that. There we go. Okay, we are ready for the next floors, I hope. Wait, you more or less do? Okay. Feels like it, at least. Okay. Oh, there. Yeah, I missed another one. You know what? If you melted during summer, you would also not be a fan. Yeah, I mean, he is an ice fairy. There is actually a thing where... Slip partner. There's a thing in the later dungeons where you even have fire on the ground. And if Genso flies in there, she actually melts into a puddle of water. Actually a little bit sad. So here we have Odin. Oh, she's just called Odin here. Okay. She takes away the dead ones. That's really funny. When she's close to a character... Flipping DK traps. If she's close to a character that is dying, instead of the character dying and giving you XP like it should be, she actually takes it away. So she steals your XP. And Hina here, right on these levels, is harmless, but later on, Hina is one of the worst enemies you can have because she can curse all your items. So harsh? Absolutely. To be fair, fairies in this universe are a little bit weird. When they die, they just resurrect after a while. They're natural occurrences, and you can basically not get rid of them. Since they are kind of needed. Oh yeah, you have a ranged attack. That's annoying. Since they're needed, again, they're like weather effects. That was nice. Captain, no, my captain. Oh yeah, she has like another reason why I really like to have Saturday on me, or fake bean cake. It's just the way she like her skills work. Like I said, every character has skills. Like every partner and every playable character has skills. For example, Remo here has the most basic skills, so to speak. Hey, what are you doing? Where are you going? Okay, she's gone. Like I do every now and then, I can... Stop it! I can throw a yin-yang shot, which is basically just throw a yin-yang in a straight line. Another trap, it didn't react, but another one. So many. Power decrease, that's actually terrible. I hate it. And that's the reason for that is this one. She keeps placing traps everywhere.